Hey everybody, it's Flow Warlord here from the Flow Clan. This is my second commentary ever. The last one was from Modern Warfare 3. Now we're on Black Ops. As you know, it's the new year. I just want to wish all of our fans a happy new year. And, this is a time to spend with your family and such, and your friends, so that you guys have fun, and, have fun, I guess. But anyways, as you can see, I'm bringing you this commentary on Carrier with the MSMC and laser. Let me just get right into this quick. So in the beginning, you saw something a little bit strange, something a little bit out of the ordinary I was doing. So instead of just capturing A, I whipped out my knife and I just ran straight across to B, like in where the crossfire is soon to be. A lot of people wonder, why is he doing that? How does that help him in that situation? It's going to get him killed. Why didn't he capture the first flag to get him his points? Well, that's because, first off, if you capture the B flag or any other enemy flag, right, you get 4 times the amount of points you do with the first flag you ever get. So what would you rather have, 200 extra points or just, 50? This also goes towards your score streak, so it helps a lot. So what I did was I ran with my knife. And people wonder, why did I do that? Why didn't I just run with my gun, just in case someone ran up to me? Well, that's because the knife, believe it or not, whatever gun you have, if it's like scaling from a sniper to an LMG, when you whip out your knife and you're running with it, it always helps you run faster, even if you have something as light as this SMG right here. It is amazing. It's, you could get away easily from almost anything, I think. But anyways, the reason why I ran to the B flag is, to help my team kind of dominate the map more of Carrier, just so we could get the enemy, put them in their spot, like not allowing them to move anywhere. But before, you also saw me like pop smoke. I think everyone knows why I use that, but there's more reasons. I know people think, well, of course he's using it as cover, so nobody sees him. He saw the enemies looking around like, where is he? But, clearly that helps a lot. But another fact about the smoke, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm glad to share it with you guys, that while you're laying down through the smoke, you could see through the smoke better through the bottom, like so much more better than you could see through the top. So if people are running to the B flag, they're like, well, all I know is that I'm seeing a lot of smoke, I'm not seeing any players. But when you're laid down, you can see a lot of players. You'll see them first, you'll get the first shots on them. It's really helpful. This tactic is helpful for, people who want to get their streaks faster, gives them extra points. People who want to level up, it helps them still get extra points, and plus you have a higher chance to get in first blood if you want, if you're one of those people. And it also helps the team players, which I love. It helps your team get a better feel for the map, where the enemies are, put them in their spot, spawn trap them, whatever you want them to do. Another thing I'm doing right here is using these 3 streaks that I think are perfect and cannot get any better for domination. I'm using UAV, counter UAV, and the stealth chopper. The UAV, you all know what it does. It helps you and your team see where the enemies are, or at least some of them if they're not using ghosts. It lets you know, are the enemies close to this objective? Do I want them to take it? And plus you got the UAV assist, and the counter UAV, if it helps, because if your team isn't using any suppressors, like, for example, me, the enemy can't see. They can't see anything at all. They can't see anything whatsoever. It's just a scrambled block on their screen. You also get assist off of that, so that'll help you go towards your streak and level up and such. And this is my favorite right here, the stealth chopper. I don't like using the A10 so much in domination because it kind of just focuses toward the middle of the map. The stealth chopper, on the other hand, it's like an extra player in there, except it's in the sky and it has so much more health. For example, if you are saying like, oh, I'm gonna cover this objective, you two cover that objective, but there's no more people to cover the last objective. Guess what? You can just float a stealth chopper right on over there, and it's just gonna take out everyone in its path who's ever over there, when they're taking it. So I think it's a perfect setup for domination, You guys could use whatever you want, but the streaks and the smoke grenades, that kind of tactic, I love it. You guys should try it too. I guarantee you guys will be successful with it. You know, unless you're just running straight in there without the smoke. But yeah, also this helps too. I'm using these perks. I think you guys have I'm pretty sure you guys know what they are. It's lightweight, it makes you run faster. And the other one, which is the third perk I'm using, is, I believe, extreme conditioning. It helps you run for a longer amount of time. I use that to run quicker to the B flag. You're gonna need those perks too if you want to do the same tactic. So, anyways, you see me trying to do the same thing here. I popped the smoke. I gave my teammates cover. It just saved that one over there near the wing. Yeah, so, also, so anyways, see me calling in that stealth chopper over there. I'm calling it on B. So, you know, it can float on over to A as well. It could attack people over there. And we could also take the A flag. We could dominate them. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that in the Flow clan here, we're still recruiting. We got like, I think 3 extra people in our clan, right? And we don't mind. We can take more people and more people every day. It's great for us. We're growing as a clan. We're growing as a community. We're having like a lot of fun, and we would enjoy it if you guys could like to join our clan and such. It'll be really fun. We were actually playing with new clan recruits a lot from before, and we were, you know, wrecking noobs with them. You guys can play with us anytime if you're in the clan. Tryouts aren't like insanely complicated, you know. And so about the gameplay, anyways, right here. I'm getting like a really high streak. At the end of the video, I get 40-1, I believe. And you see me trying to call in the stealth chopper here a lot. I'm just trying to call it in on C because, you know, C's getting captured. We try to dominate the enemy. It's your choice, guys. Here's what a lot of people like to do. Enemies usually spawn all over the place, you know, if you dominate them, right? But for example, if you let them have, you know, if you have A and B and they have C, for example, they're going to keep spawning on C. And a lot of people like doing that, you know. But it's your choice. You could do that, or you could take your chances, let them spawn all around you, and you could dominate them. You could win the game faster this way. I think you could get a lot of more points this way, because if they capture one, which could be practically any of them at a time, you could get more points off taking it. So, yeah, this is the end of the video right here. I get the last kill with my stealth chopper, defending the objective. We're still recruiting, guys. Don't be afraid to come over. I win 40-1. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have fun, guys. Happy